Hey there, folks. Welcome to the Stu's Game Reviews live stream. We are once again playing another educational title from Sunburst Software. I once again still need to lose some weight, so hopefully that'll happen soon. It's almost midnight on Thursday night. Oh, yeah, Thursday night, October 23rd. I think it's Thursday night. I'm not even sure anymore. I guess tomorrow's Friday, yeah, so it will be Thursday night then. Pirate Gear Boys in the house. How's it going, man? And the game I have for today, or the title I have for today, I don't know. It's a game of some sort. It's called Learn About Physical Science, Matter, Measurement, and what's the other one thing? And Mixtures. Yeah, so that's the name of the title. Fridays in 2 minutes. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna check this thing out. It looks interesting. There was actually something that I was gonna stream called Knock Knock that was horrible, so I decided not to stream it at all. So I'm not streaming every single one of these things, but the ones that I think are interesting, I'll stream at least. Did I increase my PCM CPU speed? No, I didn't. I'm also not using the same PCM instance that I was using before. I could. This is just Pentium 90 right now, but it's not the same one that I was using the other time that was choppy. I don't think it was because of that, but I could be wrong. I think those are just programmed in a weird way. But yeah, that game was called Knock Knock. It was very stupid. It's probably, I mean, I don't know if it's even documented anywhere, but it was horrible. I'm wearing my I got a shirt from Portland Retro Gaming Expo from the Atari Age booth, which is pretty cool. It's just Atari, and then it has like a Portland Retro Gaming Expo logo and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. Damn, too horrible for you even. Yeah, it was too horrible. Like I was streamed it anyway, so I could like insult it and stuff. But like it was just, I was getting angry like playing it. Let's put it that way. I started to get like very upset and cross and then angry. So I was like, I'm not going to stream that game. This one is much more inoffensive. It's like a weird like thing, but I gotta fix the lighting in here. Anyway, let's get started here. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you're watching this after the fact, make sure you like and subscribe and check out the Discord and all that good stuff that we like to always talk about. And leave a comment. And if you've not seen the video I did on the new Atari game from Audacity Software, Rescue from Poseidon's Gate, you should check that out. And also buy a copy of the game. Okie dokie. Alright, let's get started here. I'm not sure if anybody's here yet except for you, Pirate Gear. Well, there's a few people here, I think. Alright, so let's run this thing. Let me know if it's too loud or whatever. Gamers Grotto. Hear what you tell people. Keep a notebook? What does that mean? I don't get it.
Click your name on the list or type your name in the box. Then click done.
That guy like going. Yeah, let's see what happens if I do this.
Hi everyone, I'm Professor Lapcoat. And this is my friend Adam.
Hey kids, we're going to help you learn about matter, measurements, and mixtures.
There's a lot to do, so let us show you around. Click this book to begin your learning adventure.
Or click one of these to play the matching game, the sequence game, or the sorting game.
You did?
If you'd like
So why
to
did
go
you
back
ping
to
me?
the login screen, click here. If you ever need any help, just call me by clicking on this phone. The jukebox is full of fun songs and movies. Once you've completed some lessons, you can print out a certificate. And when you're ready to leave, just click here. To get back to my lab at any time, just click this. If you want to take notes, use this journal. Now go have some fun.
Yeah, I don't know what the movies are. I'll check it now actually because I never tried it. Gamers Grotto, I don't think I said we were doing that tonight. I think you suggested it, but if you wanted to stream tonight, why didn't you ping me? I don't think I told you that because, well, I'm confused. It's possible that happened. I don't remember it. But regardless, if you thought that I was what, if you could have said to me, "Hey, where are you, man? Like, what time you want to do this or something?" I had no idea that's what you were thinking about. Otherwise, I would have done that. So, sorry. Let's check out the jukebox park here, boys. You want to see what's here? I don't know what this is. What's this? Pig inches? The hell?
It really is a pleasure when you're learning how to measure up. Inches, feet, and centimeters, gallons, pounds can help you measure up.
Sunday would be good.
You can measure the length, the width, and the weight. Once you learn to do it, you're gonna feel great. It really is a pleasure when you're learning how to measure up. Well, if you wanna bake a cake, don't make a mistake. Measure out the sugar in a measuring cup. With the right amount of flour, bake it for an hour, and that cake will be ready to devour. It really is a pleasure when you're learning how to measure up.
There's a song about measuring.
Inches, feet, and centimeters, gallons, pounds can help you measure up. You can measure
allergic
the
to
length,
those
the
potatoes.
width, and the weight. Once you learn to do it, you're gonna feel great. It
That guy looks like he
really
ate
is a
too much
pleasure
sugar.
when you're learning how to measure up. Well, if you need new shoes, you gotta measure your feet so they both
I'm not sure I
feel
wanna know what you
good when you
measured.
walk down the street. Nothing could be cooler than to learn to use a ruler and buy the right size shoes so your feet don't get the blues. It really is
You guys
a
are
pleasure
harsh.
when you're learning how to measure up.
Just time out right away.
Oh, measure up. Gotta measure up. Oh, measure up.
Alright, well, that's the measuring song, I guess. What's this?
When it gets cold outside below 32 degrees,
We have like 50 songs.
that's the point where water starts to freeze. It's cold and hard and slippery too.
Yeah, he was telling weird stuff in the last stream.
Get
It's true.
across the pond,
He was the only person talking for a while. Always asleep showed up and just chimed in right away.
water, it can change a lot. It's ice when it's cold. It's a gas when it's hot. Water, oh, water. You just can't live without it. I know this much is true. There's water in the ocean and the snow-capped
It's
mountains.
nice you're drinking water.
It might be looking different depending on its form. Steam in your tea kettle or a raging thunderstorm. Water, water, it can change a lot. It's ice when it's cold.
Yeah, water is cool.
It's a gas when it's hot. Water, water, what shape is it in? Drink it,
I'm not drinking it
wash
right
our
now, though.
clothes, or even take a swim
Don't
in
forget
the
the
water.
soda. I did drink a
Whoa, water, in the water.
Such a nice song, too. Alright, there's a song about telephones, apparently. Oh, it says water on the telephone.
Let's chatter,
Thing.
chatter about matter,
Matter.
chatter about matter.
He always asleep.
It can be solid, can be gas. The air we breathe, the water.
Why are they obsessed with pigs in this thing?
Sometimes it changes shape, but it's really just the same. A plastic cup of coffee bean, a wooden picture frame. Let's chatter, chatter about matter, chatter about matter.
It looks like the, here's a frog. It looked like Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors planned. And all those things Shaking hands with like Mickey Mouse or something. I guess it's supposed to be those guys.
They're smaller than a pinhead or a tiny little fly. You're never gonna see them if you're looking in your eyes. Let's chatter, chatter about matter, chatter about matter.
I wonder who made these animations. I wonder just tie this guy on it.
It's taking up space. It's the stuff you find all
There's
over
the pig
the
again.
place. It's matter.
Some guy really liked pork.
Chatter about matter. Chatter about matter. Chatter about matter. Chatter about matter.
Alright, so that's the movies. So you can play some games here, but you're supposed to go here. You got a bunch of activities. Also, I think I started looking at this, so... Did I start this thing here? No, I didn't. Okay, this is the beginning. Okay, so it's like a book, and then they'll read it to you if you want.
Everything in our universe is made up of matter. This computer, a cloud, water, the air you breathe, your desk, and even you are made of matter.
Now I got a quiz. Which of these things does not matter? Puppies. That's wrong. I guess it's supposed to be laughter.
Way to go.
Confine matter all the following ways except by imagining it.
Good job.
See, I'm good at this. What is matter? Everything in the universe, but not dreams, feelings, and thoughts, apparently.
You got it.
All matter is either a solid, liquid, or gas. When you look around, most of what you see are solids. You can see solids like a rock, log, or a plastic
Dreams,
toy,
feelings, and thoughts do
and
not
they
matter.
can hold their shape.
That's funny. When I was a kid, I asked my dad was talking about passing gas, and I said something like I might pass gas, and he said it's better than passing solids or liquids. I think we were like in a public area.
You can also see liquids, like water and milk, but they take the shape of the container they're put into. Gases, like the ones in the air that we breathe, or in a floating balloon, are usually invisible and can easily take the shape of a container.
So it sounds like it's bullshit, sort of, but it's all true.
Way to go.
I'm learning about solids, liquids, and gases here, which is a liquid. Couch. That's probably water.
You're a star.
Which kind of matter makes a balloon float? Gas.
Way to go.
Matter can change shape or
I think this is
form,
cool as an
but the
educational
matter itself
tool.
is still the
I'm not
same.
sure if, you want to play it all the way through,
Changed from a tree
but it's pretty
to a
cool.
log to
We'll see
tiny
the
wood
games
chips,
too, though, before we get
but it
bored
is
for
still
sure.
wood.
I think it's
Sugar
quite well
can
made.
change its shape from a cube to loose grains or be dissolved in water, but it still tastes the same and is still sugar. Glass is still glass, whether in the shape of a cup or a window pane.
I'm just sugar when it's in water. These are like, hard questions for kids. If you're just learning this for the first time.
You got it.
What a marriage changes for it feels lonely and is scared, it becomes happy. It's funny.
Way to go.
I'm sure people will think that too. It's America changed shape.
You're a star.
I'm gonna see how long this unit is here.
All matter takes up space. An object like a mountain takes up a lot of space, but an object like a speck of dust takes up very little space.
Because what is this? When you click this phone, it's like get help or something. Okay, so it tells you what the stuff does.
All matter can be measured. When we measure things, we compare one thing to something else. If you wanted to measure how tall you are, you might use apples, paper clips, or pencils lined up in a row. Or you might use a ruler to see how many inches or centimeters tall you are.
That dude has like bubbles coming out of his head. So like, how does he measure? I think he's like overstating his measurements there a little bit.
People use rulers and scales that have the same units of measure, like inches, centimeters, pounds, and kilograms, so that everyone knows what everyone else is talking about.
All matter takes up space.
You're a star.
The problem is if you don't get it right, like we use the same, it's like unit of measure, so it's like, that's wrong. Well, that's not it either. That's not it. I guess this one then.
You got it.
It's like, they're a little patronizing, I think. It's not really,
Way to go.
everyone's a winner, exactly. Well, let's finish out this unit.
Solids, liquids, and gases can all be measured. You can measure the length, width, and weight of a solid. Just because one solid is larger than another does not always mean it will be heavier. Since liquids have no shape of their own, they must be put into a container to be measured. Gases, even though you cannot see most of them, can also be measured because they do take up space.
What foul liquid does this dude have, like, inside his head? Like, what is that stuff? It looks like, I don't know what, like, some kind of, I don't know, medicine maybe, but I don't know what the hell it is. How do you measure a liquid? Put it in a container.
You got it.
Solids and gases can all be measured.
You got it.
Which of these is heavier than a person? A potato chip? I guess a building.
Way to go.
It's definitely weed out the dumbasses. Alright, now water.
Water is the most important substance in our lives. Water can be found on Earth as a solid, a liquid, and a gas.
This is all still the first unit, or like, are we jumping around somehow?
When water freezes into ice, it is a solid. Water becomes liquid again when ice melts or when warm water vapor in the air touches a cooler object. When water evaporates, it turns into a gas called water vapor.
I'm going to exit out of this in a second to see after the next quiz here. So this is right down the bottom, water properties. Where is to be found on Earth?
You're a star.
Before a matter is steam, gas.
You got it.
Before a matter is an ice cube, solid.
You're a star.
Now it's just molecules. So wait a second. Oh, you look at this. I got check marks. I've done already 6 out of the 9. So this is like way shorter than I thought, actually. I thought we still on the first one, but no, we did 2/3 of it. I don't see got page 2 here. So let's see what happens if we do all of it.
All matter is made up of molecules that are
This guy
so
knows his
tiny
matter.
you can't see them with your eyes. Did you know that in one drop of water there are billions of water molecules?
No, I did not know that, actually.
Some molecules stay still, and some move and bump into each other. In a solid, like a rock, the molecules are packed tightly together and don't move around. In a liquid, like water, the molecules move around a little bit. In a gas, like oxygen, the molecules are spread out and move around a lot.
This is pretty educational, I would say. Which molecules move around the least? The rock.
You're the best.
I am the best, actually. But no, I'm just kidding. The molecules do it a solid. Just hold. Stay still.
Way to go.
Molecules do an oxygen. Move around a lot.
You got it.
So 2 more.
Have you ever eaten a breakfast cereal that had many different foods in it, like oats, raisins, and nuts? If you have, you were eating a mixture. In a cereal mixture, you can see and separate the different foods. But sometimes, items and mixtures can't easily be separated, and that type of mixture is called a solution. Chocolate powder dissolves in milk to form a solution we call chocolate milk.
Really? Okay.
Good job.
Which is the solution? Chocolate milk. You just said it.
You got it.
What's a mixture? Combination of different things.
You're a star.
So is this the last one here?
You see a lot of matter around you, but there's a lot you can't see. This invisible matter is just as important as the matter you can see. Think about what would happen if there were no oxygen to breathe, no carbon dioxide for plants to take in, or no helium gas to hold up balloons.
They would all be dead.
All matter really is important.
The dreams are not important, I guess. Which statement is true? A lot of matter is invisible.
You're the best.
Matter is everywhere.
Good job.
If we didn't have oxygen, we'd be dead. My skin would be green too, probably.
You got it.
Alright, so I did everything. So let's go back to here. Let's see the games. I knew that's what this was, I could tell. What's the difference between 1 and 2? What does this do? The other game was pretty short also. I don't like this. It's hard for you to remember this the way they do it here. Where's that cloud? No, there's nothing there. What was that? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't even looking. Yeah, that's what I was just trying to say. The animations make it harder for you too. 100%.
Way to go.
All that just for one way to go? I don't want to do it again. Pop Put's Fun Pack did it better, right? I tend to agree. What is this? Like rearrange it?
Way to go.
That's really stupid. I guess that's it.
You got it.
I'm willing to do this a little bit more because at least they're different pictures.
You're the best.
You're the best. You know, my parents beat me earlier today, but since that guy with the green liquid in his head said I'm the best, I think it's probably true. What do you think?
You're the best.
Yeah, it definitely must be true. He said it twice. It is. I don't know what this is. This is like more like figuring out a story.
Star.
Oh, I'm a star. Wow. It's more like figuring out a story than anything else. The Gamers Grotto was really pissed off that I didn't do a stream with him today. I don't really understand why, because like I said, he didn't let me know that he wanted to do it, so I don't know. So it was like winter. I guess this is the okay, but this is probably first. Then it freezes the ice, and then it's like ice in the winter.
Good job.
Or if they have to run out of these eventually. He was streaming earlier today this game that looked pretty cool from like the people that used to work on Telltale Games. And I joined the stream and I made a joke, and he was sort of rude to me. He said like basically you're acting just like Chase. So I was like, okay, and then I left. I think he's just annoyed in general. I mean, he's having a bad day.
You got it.
I don't know. Anyway. Let's see.
Good job.
I mean, I'm not losing any sleep over it, trust me. You know, the Pirate Gamer Boy, the way that I am is like, I really don't like upsetting people or hurting people's feelings.
Way
Like,
to go.
I don't, like in this type of situation, I think it's repeating already. Do we have this already? I'm not sure now. In this type of situation, I don't like care. It's not like I'm hurt. I just feel bad. Like I feel a little bit bad that like someone else is hurt.
You got it.
But if I don't want to do anything wrong, I'm sort of gonna be like not that upset. I'll just be like, okay, I don't know what I could have done differently in this case. When I feel like I could have done something differently, then I feel bad about it. So, what's he doing here? He's like saying, what's that? It looks like a table. I mean, this one has to be last because he's writing on the paper. I don't know what he's trying to do though here.
You're a star.
Hey, Tsar Tomato. Why don't they make games to be bored in good countries? It's probably because it's too late at that point. Stu fell into a cortisol pit.
You're a
What's that
star.
mean? It is a pretty dumb game, but what the hell? So this one says duck food. Here it says he changed to ice skates. And then here he's like changing it around. It says duck skates. Okay, I know I heard about that cortisol. You always see these like advanced words, and I'm like sort of confused. Alright, so I guess he starts ice skates, and then he side melts everything, and now he changes to duck food.
You're the best.
Oh, that's why you're saying that. Makes me feel bad after a fight. Okay, I get it. Oh, so first he's a baby freak. And then he became a child freak. And then he's a teenage freak.
Way to go.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's very cool. Okay, so he's making a Jello. First he mixes it. Then he puts it in the fridge. And then it turns into a Jello.
You got it.
of awesome. Okay, so he like fills up the water, ice cube tray with water, puts it in the freezer with a dumb look on his face, and then he takes it out and smashes the ice all over the table for some reason.
You got it.
Yay! A challenge for Keela's next birthday. Okay, so he's running out of gas. He sees a gas station, and then he puts gas in the car.
Good job.
Let's see what happens if I get it wrong. Wait, this one we had already. Let's just get it wrong on purpose. You take the tree, you shave some piece of it off, and then you turn it into logs. Alright, let's see the last game. What's this? What? Oh, I should just see if it's like a solid liquid or a gas. Oh, I see, okay.
You're the best.
They just put random objects here, and I have to, so it's still the same dish O liquid, but now I got like a cloud in here. This is stupid. I mean, so my summary of this game is, I feel like the teaching part was pretty good, but it was very short, and
You're the best.
the games are just too repetitive. They're fine. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is fine. It's just like, I don't know. It looks good, it looks fine, but it's not very interesting. So, the moral of the story is we probably should have played one of the new games I got from Portland instead of this. But we'll do that. Or one of the old games I got from Portland. I don't know if I had this already. I bought this game because I wasn't sure if I had it or not. But this game is called Pickup. And I guess it was supposed to be released by Fox Games, but they canceled it. So it was released at Classic Gaming Expo 2002. In order to get a date with the girl of your dreams, you must first win her heart by acquiring and giving her just the right presents. If you treat her right, she'll come down from her pedestal and go out with you. If you take her the right way, you'll score big points at the Love Nest Hotel. She's definitely after an alpha male. If you mess up too many times, she'll split. If you take her the right way. Barely had... Why can't one... The game's no Contra, I'll tell you that. Just say that. Why can't one of these have a Contra clone? Barely a bad dude's quality here. No, it's like Renegade quality. No, Renegade was really bad. It's like... What is it like? Maybe a little bit like it's like Karnov. I would say it's Karnov quality. It's like sort of passable. Anyway, I think that is going to be it. I think the stream yesterday was shorter, actually, Pirate Gamer Boys, since you asked about short streams. I appreciate you hardcore guys being here for this. Always Asleep, Pirate Game Boy, and Sar Tomato. I think Gamers Ground just came in here to yell at me and then he left. But hopefully some more people watch it after the fact. So if you watch this after the fact, you're probably crazy, but you're probably the kind of crazy person that belongs on this channel. Credits. What else is there? Let's see. Is there credits? This is like to print a certificate or something. This is to go back to this first screen, I believe.
Click
Yeah.
your name on the list or type your name in the box. Then click Done.
I don't know if there is any real credits here.
Hi, everyone. I'm Professor Lapcoat, and this is my friend Adam.
Schmuck. Sorry.
Click your name on the list or type your name in the box.
Look, how
Then
do you even
click
quit?
Done.
Oh, they're like, oh, this button here? Yeah, I guess that's it. I bet you're just going to exit, so we'll watch the credits if there are any. But first, I'm just going to say again, if you're watching this after the fact and you're crazy enough to watch this, you definitely should be subscribed to this channel and give us a like and leave a comment, check out the Discord, all that good stuff. And thanks, everybody. Let's see if there's anything here. Wait, what's the bet? Like, Always Asleep, Pirate Game Boy, Tsar Tomato, like, what do you think is the percentage chance that there's credits versus just exits to Windows? What do you think? I think this would be nothing, but maybe it could be credits. Always exit to Windows. Pirate Game Boy, there's a 69% chance there'll be credits. Alright, let's see. You sure want to leave, learn about physical science, matter, measurement, and mixtures? Yeah. Always Asleep called it. I called it. Pirate Game Boy, you partially called it. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. We'll come back tomorrow with another... I agree. We'll come back tomorrow with another short game, probably. And then Saturday night, we'll stream something a little bit longer, perhaps. We'll see. But for now, have a great night, everybody. Yeah, people worked hard on that. The company didn't want to... That's a good point, by the way. All these games, it's like they never existed. And you'd think they would get at least some credits. Oh, but... Oh, I forgot. Let me show you what I got. At Portland Retro Gaming Expo. You never believe this. Ta-da! The Factory. The only problem is... So this is the original one. It's for Atari. Demo material. The only problem is... The disc is missing. It has the manual. And it also has the discs and the manuals for 3 other games. Teasers by Tools. Teasers by Tobbs. Missing Links. And The Pond. And that has the discs too. But the disc for this one, for the Factory, is missing. So I'm going to have to find another copy of it. But the good news is that I got it for $5 because the disc was missing. So it all worked out at the end of the day, sort of. But I have the disc for the other one, see? So anyway, we will find the disc for the Factory and then we'll play it. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool that they find the original one. It's from 1983. And the guy wanted $30 for it, and then when he saw the disc was missing, it was $5. So it's a nice hard plastic thing. I'll take it. So anyway, and I did take it. Woo! No, I'm just kidding. Well, practically speaking, that's what I just did. Like an old VHS case. Yeah, I like the old style packaging because it's very cool. It's a game either comes in a plastic bag or like a folder or a clamshell case like that or something else. Like I just find it very cool. So, anywho, I'm pretty tired. Probably should go to sleep even though it's not that late. Have a great night, everybody. Peace out, and we'll be back here tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Talk to y'all soon. You guys are all awesome. Have a good night. Lucky 77 Pro. Oh, yeah, right. You have a good memory, man. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.